Hello, everyone. I'm Liz, and welcome to the first day of our Healthy Holiday Challenge. Um, it will be basically from after Thanksgiving to Christmas. I may even continue it a little further after that. Um, but it's basically, I will be posting 3 workouts per week, and I will make suggestions for what you could do the other 2 days. So just keep an eye out on my accounts, especially here on the OnlyFans, which is where the workouts will be available. And yeah, let's stay healthy this holiday season. Your goals can be anything. Your goals can be to lose some weight before Christmas or New Year's, or just to not gain as much, or to not gain anything, or just to stay active over the holidays because it's hard to do, especially when family and friends are nearby. So some of our other goals for this healthy holiday challenge are going to be making healthy choices most of the time, 80% of the time, like avoid sugars, highly processed foods, eat fewer processed grains, starches, things like that. Eat healthy, lots of vegetables, stick to proteins, whole foods, clean foods, stuff like that. Most of the time, of course, you're going to have parties, you're a person, you're going to have fun. It's fine, enjoy your life, but remember, we have a goal. This challenge is a challenge for a reason. So challenge yourself to be as healthy as you can, work out as much as you can, and I'll be helping you out with tips and motivation and 3 workouts a week. So let's get started with the first one. Okay, let's do this. Let's start with a nice little warm up here. We're going to start just kicking those heels back to the butt, warming up those quads, hips, knees, all the joints, and pull back. Make sure those elbows are nice and high so that you make sure that you're getting a good full range of motion. Try not to be here. We want to be up high, up high. Warm up those shoulders. Good. Now we're going to switch it. We're going to do some knee ups and pull from the top. Pull, pull, pull. Knee up, knee up. Good, good, good. And when you lift that knee, the other knee is slightly bent, giving you some support. Good. Go ahead. Warm it up a couple more here. And perfect. All right, now we're going to do some walkouts. Just going to walk out with our hands. Walk, 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 walk. Hold the plank and come back. Walk, walk, walk. And extend. Back down. Down. Plank. And back up. Down. Good. That's 3. We're going to do just 3 more. And then we're going to add something. Go. 2 more. This is warming up the legs, the arms, the shoulders, core, everything. Okay, this is going to be the last simple walkout. And then we're going to bring one foot forward and do world's greatest stretch. Look up to the ceiling, come back down, switch sides, foot forward, look up to your hand in the ceiling, come back, and walk it back. All the way back. And 2 more of those with the world's greatest stretch. Foot forward, stretch, back, and stretch. Side, good, walk back. And we just have 1 more here. 1, 2, 3, plank, foot forward, stretch up, switch sides, and up, and walk it back. Okay, nice. Now we're going to go into some wide side to side lunges here. Warm up those hips. I have to do this because I have hip problems, or have had them. So I need to be careful. And if you sit a lot, you usually need to activate too, a little bit. Today's workout doesn't need any equipment, but I recommend if you have them, you can pick up some dumbbells. I'll walk you through it. And last 2. and up. Nice. Whew. Okay, I think we're pretty warm. Let's start with our workout. I didn't start my workout on my watch. Make sure you have water. Make sure you have water. If you need a towel to dry off, make sure you have that. I have my amino acids, BCAAs, help with recovery. And look in the caption below, and you can see a recommendation for a product that I use that you can get a discount for if you use my code. So check it out. All right, let's get started. Ready? If you have dumbbells, go ahead and grab a couple of light to medium weights. We're going to start light because this is the first day of the first week. So if you can pick up more, do, but let's start slow, okay? That way we'll be progressing throughout the month. All right, so our first move is going to be a squat to lunge. The move is this: squat, lunge, squat, and lunge. Okay? If we're more advanced, you're going to stay low the whole time. Squat and lunge. Okay, so this is the more advanced move. If we're barely starting, if that's too hard, switch full squat, full lunge. Okay? We're going to do 10. Only 10. First week's just 10. Let's go. And 1. Back. Squats. That's 2. So each squat is what we're counting. 3, 4, 5. Ooh, work through the burn. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Put it down. If you don't have weights, you could just stay there. No need for weights, as I'm sure you could tell. Okay, drop squats. We're going to do, it's supposed to be 30 seconds, but my phone has my timer. I'm using it to record. So I'm just going to count 30 drop squats, okay? So let's go. And 1, 2, 3. That's drop squats. Keep going. 12. Keep going. This is a mini cardio drill. This whole workout is going to be one strength, one cardio. One strength and cardio. All right, 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right. Into the next one. Next move is a walkout, like we did at the beginning, but to a push-up. So, I'm going to do one forward and then one to the side so you can see the form. So, we're going to walk out from standing stance, bend down, walk, 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 plank. From here, you're going to go push-up. Okay, and then walk it back. Legs are straight, so it looks like this. So down, walk, 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 push up, walk, walk, walk. If we're not there yet, you can use your knees. Come down on the knees, keep the hips low, push up, pick it up, and walk it back up. You can bend the knees if you need to. The goal is not to, but if you need to, do it. All right, ready? Let's do it. 10 of those. And walk it out. Do whatever your level asks you to do. You can do them on the knees. You can do them on the feet. Just make sure your booty's low. Pelvis is tilted forward. So you get as much out of the workout as you can. 2. Let's go. 3. These are regular push-ups. We're going to be doing some tricep push-ups later. Those are fun. Guys, almost there. This is halfway. 5. Already 5 in. Look back. And 6. Make sure you're looking forward, like or a foot or two in front of you, so that your back is nice and straight. 7, 8, 9. Good. And the last one is gonna be 10 here. Push up and bring back. All right. Good. What's our cardio? Cardio is modified burpee. Okay. So that means go back down to the floor. No push up. Modified means no push up. If you're more advanced, go for it and add the push up in. But we're gonna do them as fast as we can. So we're just gonna drop, jump back down to the ground, get up and get up. So you'll be using your knees a little bit for that. You can also walk it. So I'm gonna do it this way again. So you can see, modified burpee, jump back, down to the ground, up, and hop. And that's it. Modified, even more modified, because no push-up is modified. We'll be here, walk, down, up, walk, and hop. All right, so let's go. We're gonna do 10. It takes about 30 seconds to do 10, so let's just do it. And go 1, and 1, and 2, and jump, and 3. I gotta be careful with my fingers with that thing. 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Good. Great job. Great. Right there. All right. Next up, sumo squat. If you have weights, again, grab one, a single heavy one, or 2 medium to light ones. I'm gonna grab a heavy one. If you don't have a weight, you're just gonna be here. So we're gonna do sumo squats. Feet are pointing out, not all the way out, just like 45 degrees. It's good. And you don't want to be too wide that you're overextending the hips either. So you want like hip width and then maybe like half of your foot out of that or so. And then from here, if you do feel like you need to be wider, go wider. Go as wide as you need to, but not too wide. For me, this is what works. So try out whatever works for you. Sumo squat's gonna be here, all the way up, all the way down. We're gonna squeeze the glutes in with the hamstrings when we come up. Okay? We're gonna do just 10. If you have a weight, you're holding it here. Go. 1 and 2. Really squeeze. 3. 4. See, I was doing. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Good. Nice. Okay. Our cardio here is the skater. You like skaters. So we're gonna go skater. Get him to jump as far as you can and balance on that foot. And let's go. If you want to make this harder, you can go into a curtsy at each end. Okay? So let's go. If you're not there, just skater. All right, 20 seconds. I like the curtsy. So I'm gonna do something else. Halfway. 9, 8, 7, Nice to have triceps push-up. Okay. This one is close to the body. Elbows come close to the ribs for the push-up. Okay, so I'm going to do it facing this way because it'll just be more helpful for you. So most of you are probably going to be doing it on the knees at first. So I'm going to show that first. Modified. Knees on the floor. Hips are down. Pelvis is tilted forward. None of this down here. And then hands below the shoulders. And then just bring the elbows back. Look in front of you. Don't tuck that chin. And that's one right there. If you're on your feet, you're going to do this. You're just here. Same thing, but on your feet. All right? Let's go. Just 10. It's not a lot. So let's see how many we can do. And go. 1. Let's see how many we can do on the feet. My triceps are sore though. 3. 3. Okay, 4. I'm already on the knees. 5. 6. Good. Keep that pelvis tilted. 7. And 8. 9. And 10. And stretch it back. Ooh. Those little triceps are always fun to work. Oh gosh, okay, our cardio is mountain climber. Because we want those triceps to really work. So we're going to hold it here. Mountain climber, bring the knees to the chest. And we're going to do 30 seconds. So we're going to go here, here. If that's too much, you can step, touch, go. Go. You can do this, keep going, 20 seconds. Oh, keep it up, work through the burn, work through it. More than halfway. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah, bring it back. Oh, yeah, those arms. All right, we're almost there. We have 2 more cycles. It's a total of 5 cycles. I'm so excited to start, I didn't even tell you about it. Okay, the next one's going to be a side plank knee drive. Which, if you have light weights, you can add one. Like a 5-pound weight. You can add a 10 if you're there. But it's up to you. So it's going to be side plank with a knee drive, which is here. This is the modified version, which is still very challenging. So don't get me wrong. We're going to do here. If you're more advanced or that feels too easy, you can be on your feet and do the same move, okay? But for now, level 1, we're going to start here. If you have a light weight, you can grab it here. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, nice and slow. 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, 10. Good. Other side. Switch over. Here and ready, go. 1, 2, 3. Feel those obliques working. 4. Arms are working. Everything is working. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice. Our cardio here is plank jacks. So we're going to do those on a low plank. So on your elbows. We're going to be here. And I'm just going to jack. Like jumping jacks, but on a plank. Okay? Excuse me. All right. Ready? Let's go. 30 seconds. 1, 5, 6, 8, 10. This is all core. All core. Keep it up. Keep those abs nice and tight. We're halfway already. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Very good. Sorry, I didn't modify. Okay, if it gets too hard for that one, you just walk it. Walk it out. Don't worry, we're gonna do it again. Okay, and then last circuit before we repeat it all. Last circuit is abs. And we're gonna have alternating leg raises and bicycles. Alright, so leg raises first. Go here. I guess leg lower since we're starting at the top. And you're gonna lower one leg and then the other nice and straight. Keep the legs as straight as you can. And then if this is too easy for you, you can do both legs. Only go as low as you can without putting your hands under your butt. No hands under the butt. That's why we're starting with just one leg. If you need your hands under your butt to do two legs, then you should be doing just one leg at a time. No hands under the butt. Let's go. 10, 10. And I'm going to count them as rounds. So every time you do both feet, that's one round. And this is 3 and 4. Keep it up. Nice. Feel those lower abs working. Your legs might be trying to help a little bit, but they'll stop helping once your core gets a little stronger. All right, so 6. 3 more. 7 and 8 and 9 and last one. 10. Good. All right, next is bicycles. I did crunches on a wooden floor yesterday. I think I have a bruise. Okay, last one, bicycles. Slow bicycles. No rushing through these. So this one doesn't have a cardio drill. Instead, it's bicycles because this is the last one. So we're just going to hold 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's go. This is already one round. So it's also every round, every full round that both legs come up. That's 1. We're already on 3. This is 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. Work through the burn. 9, 10, and 10, and rest. Oh, good job. Okay, let's take a tiny break. Where are we at? We're only 20 minutes in. So we have like another 20 minutes. In the meantime, cool down a little bit. Dry off. Drink some water, aminos, whatever it is that you're drinking. And you'll be good. Okay, so the way this is going to work out, we're going to do the same circuit one more time. And that's going to be it. And then you're going to be finished with this. I'm going to redo my hair because it feels weird. Plus, we have enough time because we're resting. You can also add hip bands or hip loops or whatever you want to call them to this workout, especially the squats and lunges and things like that. I'm pretty. It adds a nice little extra challenge or booty work if you kind of just want to target the booty as much as you can. I recommend doing that. In fact, I might do that for this next round. So, if you have hip loops, hip bands, you can just add them to this. I'll wear mine for the second round, and you can get an idea of where you can use it and when you should take it off. Excuse me, I have like allergies or something. And yes, so every week we're going to be progressing. It will be kind of, sort of, the same moves, but they'll be with weight added or more reps, or just the way we do it is going to be a little different. So, all right, time to get back. Going to start with our squat to lunge. If you're wearing your loop, this is a great one to have it on. For. I'm going to grab some slightly heavier dumbbells just because why not? So, wait, am I too far back? All right, ready? All right, squat. Squat. Yeah, it feels different. And lunge. Good, let's go. Squat. 2, and lunge. 3, and lunge. Oh. Too far. 4. 5. Perfect. Keep going. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Good. All right. Yeah, it definitely feels different. Okay, next one. Drop squats. 30 seconds. Let's keep it. It's going to be hard, but just do it. So we're going to go wide, jump down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Feel that burn. All right. Got this. Keep going. All right, almost there. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, the legs. The legs. Okay. All right, you can take it off now. See, that one definitely benefited from that. Walk up to push up. So let's remember, give yourself enough space. Walk forward, push up, come back. Remember, you can use your knees if you need to. Let's go. Down. Walk, walk, walk. Push up. 1. Back up. 1. 2. Good. Keep those legs as straight as you can. Bend them if you need to. But remember, your end goal is that by the end of the month, you should need to bend them less and less and less. 4. Alright, we got this. Don't forget you can modify. Remember, you can go down on the knees on the push-up. Like here. Knees, push-up. Off the knees, and walk it back. Alright. Alright, 4 more. Good. And 7. 8. 9. And last one, let's go. Work all the way to the end. And 10. Oh, good job. Our cardio here is modified burpee. Fun. Okay. So just drop, come back up. Remember, you can walk it, okay? 10 of them. Ready? Let's go down, back, all the way down, and all the way up. All the way down. Good. And all the way up. 2. All the way down. If you're modifying, you can walk. Remember, you can walk it. You can walk it up, you can walk it down. Walk it up, walk it in, and up. Okay? And back, down, walk it in, and up. It's 5. Let's go, last 5. Don't forget you can modify. but don't stop. 4. It's all right to slow down. Just try not to stop. 2 more. 2. Last one. And 1. Great job. All right, next. Sumo squat. I guess you could use a band, but it's too wide. So it just feels like if it affects your form, don't do it. Or use a lighter one if holding this position is too hard with a band. But if you can do it, do it. All right, let's grab our one heavy weight if you have it, or one any weight. Or if you don't have weights, just do it. Or grab a gallon of water, or your toddler, or your cat, or something. A cat is a good 12 to 15 to 20 minutes, depending on the cat. So. All right, let's go. Sumos. Ready? 1, 2. Toes pointing out. Your weight is in the heels. Squeeze with the glutes on the way up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh boy. Okay. That was good. Very, 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 very good. And we have our skaters. So we're going to do, I'm going to keep the band. So if you have one of these, you can keep it. I'm just going to hop, 2, 3, 4. You can do your curtsies here as well if you're there. If not, just skaters. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Really balance on this foot. 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. That was good. All right, we can take it off here. Or you can keep it for the mountain climber. And just keep it. We don't need it for the tricep push-ups anyway. You won't be using it. So tricep push-ups are going to be here on the knees or the feet if you're there. And just bring the elbows to the ribs. Elbows to the ribs. All right, ready? 10. Let's go. 10, 9, 8. Keep that booty low. 7. Pelvis tilted. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. 1. Oh boy, okay. Mountain climbers with a loop are definitely harder, so let's do it. So these are the kinds of things that are going to level up each session. But if this is too easy for you without the loop, or you just want to use it, go for it now. Boost it up now. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going. Halfway. 15 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, bring it back a little bit. Good. And I'm going to still keep your loop on. We're going to do side legless, side plank. I'm going to drive. Oh my gosh. I'm so thirsty. Okay. Side plank, knee drive. Oh, actually no. You can't, because it's not the one I thought it was. Well, yeah, you can do it. Because you have to go here. It's really, really going to add to it. So just be aware. And ready? Let's go. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Other side. Other side. We're almost there. We're almost done. You're killing it. We're killing it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, boy. Okay. And then plank jacks, right? Yep. Plank jacks. Okay. Plank jacks with the loop. Also really nice. Great for the hips. Great for the glutes. Especially if you sit down a lot or just want to work on your glutes. Go for it. All right, ready? Everybody low plank. And if you need to modify, step it out and step it in instead of jumping. This is modification. Okay? Everyone else, let's jump. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going. Ooh, feel that burn. Look at your hands are a little in front of them to make sure your chest, no, your chin isn't tucked into your chest. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No. Good. That was the last cardio. Awesome. Okay. Final set. And then we'll cool down. Core set. So, alternating leg lowering and bicycles. You can leave the band. You might want a lighter one for this, but see how it feels? If not, just no band. I'm just keeping it because I do these all the time. So I'm gonna make them a little harder. All right, ready? And leg down. 1. Oh, not that low. 2. With control. That's 2. Good. And 3. Lots of control. 4. Feel your abs, how they're contracting and working so hard. Halfway already. 6, 7. No hands under your butt. 8. If it's getting too tiring, you can bend your knees and touch with the foot instead. Okay, and 2 more. 9. And last one. And down. All right, final. Last thing. Bicycles. So, don't tuck your chin. Your chin should always be up. Look at the ceiling. And 1, 2. Oh, here, I'm gonna lower my loop. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, and 5, 6. My band is smacking. 7. I don't know if you can hear. 8, 9. Last one. And 10. And down. Good job, everybody. Killed it. You did awesome. All right, take your loop off if you haven't. And now let's just stretch. And let's go. That was a nice 35-minute work mode. So lie back down, bring one of your knees, your right knee to your chest. Hold it there for a bit. That was great. What a great way to start the week, right? This is going to be our Monday workout. We're going to modify it as we go. You'll see. Bring your knee over to one side and to the left side, and keep your right shoulder on the floor. Make sure that shoulder is still on the floor. If the knee's not touching the floor or the foot isn't, that's fine. Just keep that shoulder on the floor. Even if your knee is up here, That's fine. Whatever your stretch is, that's where you should be. Always remember, you should be where you should be, not where anyone else is. And I guess that applies to a lot of things. All right, back to the middle. And hug your knee. Oh man, so bad. All right, and bring that left knee to the right side. Keep that left shoulder on the floor. Oh, you might feel a nice little lower back pop there. I know I did. It's great. See how my knee's not touching the floor, but my shoulder is. I mean, I'm sure some of you can. I can't. All right, bring it back to the middle. And now we're going to sit up all the way, and we're going to forward fold onto the feet. Look at your feet. Don't tuck your chin. Look at your feet or look right past your feet. That keeps your back a little straighter and helps stretch the hamstrings, which is where you should be feeling this stretch at the moment. Let's do one more stretch here on the floor. Bring one foot to your inner thigh, like that. And to, again, forward fold to the front, the extended leg, and look at that foot. Look at that foot, and that'll give you a different stretch. You might feel a different stretch on the lower back on one side, on the right side, or the inside of the legs. You'll feel it in different little places depending on where you're tight. Good. Switch sides. Extend the other leg, right leg. Bring the left foot into the thigh and forward fold to that foot. Sometimes one side is tighter than the other. It's totally normal. Very common. So don't feel weird if it feels weird. Look at that foot. Hold here for a bit. Nice. Oh, feels really good. Left side's definitely a little tighter. Okay, let's come out. And we're going to do a kneeling hip stretch. So I'm going to be here kneeling and bring one foot forward, your right foot forward, knee is above the heel, and the back quad is being stretched. So if I do it this way, you'll see how this leg is all the way back there, and this knee is still in front, above the heel. Just hold it there. While we're holding, let's do tricep stretch. Yeah, those triceps got tired today. And switch. Good. And down. Okay. Now bringing your weight back onto the kneeling knee, the kneeling leg, sorry. And then put your heel down, front heel. Leg is straight and bend forward onto it. Just put your hands on either side. You can hold onto your foot, your shin, the floor. Blocks if you need some yoga blocks, or just be here and lean forward as far as you can. You should be feeling the stretch on the hamstring, on the back of the extended thigh. Hold it there a bit longer. It's good. Okay, we're going to do an oblique stretch here. So in that same position, I'm going to do it this way so you can see it. Put down your forearm on your bent knee, on your higher upper leg, and then bend to the right side. Open those ribs, those obliques, and look up at the ceiling. Breathe in deep. Couple of breaths. Feel that stretch. And come down. Last on this side, we're going to grab our back leg if you can. Bring it to the butt, to the glute, and then tilt your pelvis forward. And that should give you a little stretch on the front of the quad. Those hip flexors. Giving them a nice little stretch. Good. Bring it down and switch sides. Now we're going to do left side. Forward here. And all the way deep. Remember that back leg is really extended back. This way again. See, better form. So knee above the heel. Back leg is all the way back there. Quad is being stretched here on the top. And let's do some shoulder stretches while we hold this one. Just bring the shoulder across your body. Good, and other side. I'll turn this way again so you can see. We're here right now. And come back. Now we're going to do our other one. So we're going to sit back on the knee that's on the floor. Extend the front leg. And bend forward. Hold forward onto it. Look at that foot or right past it. Keep that back nice and straight. Nice and flat back. As flat as you can. Feel that stretch on the hamstrings. If this feels too hard, maybe next time get some yoga blocks or something you can support yourself on in case you can't come this low. I've just naturally been a little flexible. I'm not super flexible, but I can do things that I'm surprised I can do. All right, and bring it back up. Let's do our oblique stretch here. Our side stretch. Look up at the ceiling if you can. If it doesn't make you lose your balance too much. And come out of it. And last, our little hip flexor stretch. Hold that foot behind your glute and tilt the pelvis forward so you feel that stretch on the upper quad. And hold there. Nice. Very good. Good. And down. All right, last but not least, let's do a couple of child's pose here. This feels nice. Just to rest. All right, and a couple of cobras for our abs and our lower back. Again, especially if you sit a lot, let's do a couple of cobras. So you're going to put your hands on either side of your chest. Push yourself up slowly and carefully. Don't bring your shoulders to the ears, so shoulders away from the ears. Even if the elbows are bent, that's fine. The goal is not to straighten the arms. And release the glutes, make sure the glutes aren't tight. And come back down. And push back up. Baby cobra. Hold it there, relax the glutes. Bring the shoulders down, shoulders away from the ears. And back down, just one more. Push it up, shoulders away from the ears, glutes relaxed. Breathe, look up. And all the way down, bring it back to a child's pose one more time. Good, and up, and done. Good job. Great, great, great. Hope you enjoyed that workout. It was really good. Great way to start the week. Stay tuned for the next one on Wednesday. I'm going to try to make all of these workouts so that they have both options of dumbbells and no equipment. So even if I have a dumbbell workout, I will give you an option to do if you don't have dumbbells. So don't worry. Just join us for the workout and move. So happy, healthy holiday, everybody. See you Wednesday.